Hey everyone, it's Ness. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. We're going to Daiso for the spring collection. Let's get into it. They have these really cute Sanrio patches they have pom pom pudding, which makes me so happy, but they have a good variety of characters. Here we have some really cute sticker flakes, some flowers that are really pretty, and then they also have some cute little bunny ones that are super adorable. They even have some washi tape. There's this floral one, and then there's another one that kind of matches the bunny one, the bunny stickers with like little eggs. That's really cute. They also have a new selection of stickers. Some are puffy. There's this little Disney one. There's different themed to color stickers that are all florals. Very, very pretty. There are some really adorable pens with little critters on them, like just spring vibes for these. That they look like they would be really cute to put in like an Easter basket. Then they have like little figurines. These are garlands that are made in felt, and then they have a ton of Easter eggs. Then there's also some balloons, some window clings. I really thought these were interesting, the ones that look like they're stained glass. Those are neat. Some cookie cutters, more window cleans, and then they have paper garlands as well, and then there's more eggs. The paper garlands are actually pretty nice to use in your journal if you want something big, like big ephemera pieces in your journal. And of course, the golden eggs, which I like to put money in them. So if you get a golden egg from me, and it's got some dinero in it, those are really cute with like the little cherry blossoms. And then they even have some Mickey eggs that are really cute with like Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, Donald. Some that look like little donuts, just a good variety of eggs. And then they have the most adorable little headbands that are felt and some plushies. I really like that little frog. He's so sweet. And then they have these beanies, little bunnies, and if you squeeze the little ball at the bottom, the ears will move. I show it right there. Look at how sweet that is. I think that would be really cute to give like a little kid. Then they have some new plastic bags, clear bags. You can put like little Easter treats in. And then, of course, some filler. Then they had these little wooden decorative pieces, lots of little animal figurines. I kind of regret not getting this little chick with the top hat. I like things like this just to stay in the house like year round. Maybe if I go back, I can get him because he's really adorable with his little top hat. And then some felt baskets, and then some really cute gift boxes that are Easter themed. I like the one with the chick, like the two chicks, the ones sitting on top of the head. Then they have some bags, very cute muted colors, rosy pink, um, and some sparkly ones that are very nice. And some more plastic bags, some Tamagotchi characters. I really like these ones where it's like a simple design, but I don't know, they just look fun. Then there's some notebooks of BT21. Basically, like every character that you would want, they have these cute little notebooks that look like they would be fun to fill in. I don't know. I always need to find reasons to get new notebooks, but I probably shouldn't. But these are some erasers. I really, really like this brown bear one with a have a nice trip. I wouldn't want to use it though because I wouldn't want to ruin it. Then there's some more erasers, some memo pads. I think I've seen these. Well, yeah, I've seen these in the previous one, but some were new. They had some memo pads, but this is actually just filled with blank paper. So I didn't end up getting it. But pretty cute. Then they have these little sticky tabs, and they're actually like plastic sticky tabs, some rulers. I love the one with the cat that has like the world keeps spinning around. Oh, he looks so sweet. Some more sticky notes that are nice sets. These are actually pretty good. Like if you want to like build up a collection of memo pads, this would probably be a good spot to get these. Some little bookends that are really adorable, and some more notebooks. I mean, Daiso is just like filled with notebooks, sketchbooks. You can get a notebook of any size. Same with like pencil bags. They have so many pencil cases, and I really like the little bear one, little fuzzy bear. Look at how lazy he is, just lying down. And then they even have a bunny, and then some 3-ring binders that are really pretty. Always make sure to check behind the little pegs, uh, because they always have different designs available, and you don't want to be fooled by thinking that just whatever's at the front is what you can get. They have water brushes. I love those things. And then, of course, they have the zig dot colors. Just be wary about these with the Tomo River paper. They do tend to bleed more than like other zig dots that I've had. And then, of course, a wall of washi and some wooden stamps as well. I really like. I feel like I'm gonna go into a deep dive of getting a bunch of wood stamps, even though I probably shouldn't. But yeah, these are really cute. They come with one sticker sheet each, and there's like different designs inside of them. And then, of course, all of the same washi tapes that they've had for a while. But they're pretty cute. I actually got this tape a long time ago, and it was one of my favorite tape sets to get. It was pretty good quality too. They have a bunch of little sticker flakes in bunny, dog, kitty, and then bear. And then they also have big die cut stickers that are really cute, with the same characters, and then some treats. Look at that one, has like little treats. Ugh, it makes it really hard to choose because I want them all. And then there's some more Disney stickers, just lots of sticker flakes. I like how Daiso does things with like color coordinating. So a lot of their lines you can find like the same type of sticker but in different colors. And then they always have a bunch of Disney stuff. Baymax is really adorable. Some Toy Story ones, and then they have bigger die cut ones. And look, see, this is why you gotta look behind, because I found my Donald that I missed last time. And then they have some smaller sticker flakes as well, with Donald and Daisy, Mickey and Friends. And then that one, I actually have that one right there with the little Disney princesses. We get some cute little sticker flakes with some puppies, some kitty cats. That one was actually really tempting. Maybe if it wasn't like thank you, things like that, I probably would have grabbed it. Some puffy stickers, and then this is really cute. It's a little washi holder that you can put your favorite washi tape on. And then we have these awesome big sheets of clear stickers for Disney. They have Dumbo, Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians, which, come on, get the 101 Dalmatians, it's so cute. And then they have some Baymax stickers, and then a bunch of these like fun stickers that are usually used by like teachers, but they're really cute. Some hearts, some florals, and hey, look at that, some Halloween stickers. Halloween needs to be all year round for sure. Lots of what I like to call filler stickers, like these right here. These are super cool. I think they would be fun to like layer on top of. Um, I think they just have something for everyone at Daiso, to be honest. Lots of cute stuff. Like, I really like these right here, where it's all Japanese stuff, and these little clear stickers are so sweet. I got some of these last time, but I didn't think I saw the kitty cat one, so I had to snag the cat one. These are really cute little letter stickers, and then it has like J is for juice type of thing. They're really sweet. This intrigued me. I didn't know what it was though, because it said it's for UV resin, film and paper set for UV resin. If you know what that is, let me know. Some more cute stickers, little ghosts that are so precious. We love the ghosty stickers. And then, like I said, basically one in every single color. I actually regret not getting the people because I think they would be fun to like put in different scenes with like stickers, or maybe put them on top of animals' heads because that would be so cute. And I do regret not getting these letter stickers because letter stickers are just kind of fun, and you can never go wrong with getting them. And then I spotted this Disney one where it's like birthday themed and it's really sweet. And I've got a couple of birthdays coming up with people who love Disney, so I had to get that. Next up, we have pretty much every single dot sticker you could possibly want in every color. There's also some thank you stickers, some more letter stickers. I really, really like those number stickers, but I don't know how I would use a ton of number stickers, or else I would have grabbed them. Then I spied these really adorable bow stickers. I like to put bows on like different animals whenever I'm like decorating my journals. So yeah, had to get those. These were interesting. You can like write underneath them, and then whatever you write will shine through. Think that's really good for planning. And then they have a ton of different origami paper. This one is really precious with the like magical girl themed unicorns, Pegasus type of style. And then more, this one is more of like stars, different colors. This one was really neat because it has like a glitter effect to it that was really pretty. Different colors, but same design. Next, we get into the envelope section, which I love the envelope section so much. And right now it's Year of the Horse, so they have a lot of really cute envelopes that have ponies on them, and I just love them. But yeah, once again, make sure to look through the pegs because there were so many different designs. I'll show you in just a little bit that you don't think that there's going to be something different, but there is something different if you just peek behind. But I saw this little guy and I love them so much. It's a little bear and he's wearing each of the year of the animal, whatever animal it is. So I had to get it. And then same with these are really cute. I just love the big die cut ephemera effect that we can get for journaling. I will just glue that baby straight in. But here's what I mean, okay? The front has a horse, and then underneath it, there's a kitty cat, and then underneath that, it's a snake. And yeah, just look through them. I have more examples of this. So you gotta treat it like you're going thrift shopping. You can't just look at what's at the beginning. You gotta flip through everything if you want to find the treasure. See, like there's the pony, and then there's the snake mochi one, and then there's another snake design. I mean, I didn't even really flip through these things all that well. But look at all of these different colors that's on this one. I mean, I would never have seen this little bunny rabbit in the back. And then even behind that, there was a kitty cat on top of pudding. So flip through these things. You're gonna get different designs, and you might find one that you really, really, really like. I kind of regret not getting this one because it's like the Year of the Horse one, but the snake, and it just looks so pretty on Mount Fuji. And I also really like that little lemon one as well. Yeah, flip through the pegs because look at there's just so many different designs behind them. And I think envelopes are a really fun thing to put into your journal because you can open them up and make a really easy tipman. Next, we have some more. They're kind of like little envelope sets, but they have like small letters as well, and they even come with some sealing stickers. So these are pretty neat. I should have bought these envelopes because they're so pretty. Um, yeah, I regret not getting them. Maybe next time when I go, I can spot them and then I can snag them up, but it's okay. I really like this happy birthday one. I should have bought that one for my nephew, and I managed to drop everything, but it's okay. I pick it all up. Then there's this really cute letter set, and it's so rare to see Princess Jasmine and Rapunzel on like being featured, so I had to get that. as well as this really adorable Dumbo letter set. I'm telling you, envelopes make such fun eph- ephemera. Um, Next, we have some cute duct tape and some more washi. I actually couldn't see this. I had to like go on my tippy toes and raise my phone up to be able to see what was inside of there because it was so high up. These are pretty much like all the washi tapes that they always have, but hey, I like to show them some memo pads that they have. Pretty much in every single size, color possible. Some little pocket notebooks, which my son ended up getting one. He wants to be able to take notes on the go, which I like that. Some of them are really cute, like that one right there with the little kitty and the bunny, and they're wearing like little schoolgirl outfits. So sweet. And just tons and tons of different stationery paper, different notebooks. I'm telling you, lots and lots of variety, lots of memo pads. That was actually a really cute letter set, but let's get into this. This is a sticker frame, which I thought would be pretty interesting. I like to do memory keeping in my Hobonichi where I print out stickers, or not stickers, pictures, and then I thought this would be kind of neat to be able to frame them. And then these are the little bags, which also make some pretty great ephemera as well. These bags in particular are very, very fun to write on. I don't know why, but they are. These were very tempting. They're letter seals and they have like a 3D effect, but they came in so many cute designs. I typically don't like to put anything that has a lot of dimension in my Hobonichi, but man, I could use these for sending out letters. They have a bunch of different letter seals here um, that are just so adorable. I wish they didn't have, like, thinking of you, like, that kind of stuff. So that way I could just buy them all and just use them in my Hobonichi. But look at how sweet these are with the little, like, bears. So cute. And then, yeah, just every single design possible. I don't know why this sticker sheet was there. It looked like it was misplaced, but that one's really cute with the different foods that you can get. And yeah, once again, look through the pegs because there's always going to be more designs. I love this one with the little puppies. There was one with Donald and Mickey. That's my sister and me. My sister's favorite is Mickey, and mine is Donald. And yeah, they have just a bunch of different styles. I feel like it's curated for everyone. You can pick exactly what you want and it's gonna fit your style. I would be going for like the more cutesy things like this right here. This one's really adorable where it's like animals, but then they're like cupcakes, which is really sweet. More plain, just black and white, some red and white, and then some doggies at the end. These almost got me as well. I think they would be really cute to be able to stamp on top of your memos. That way it's like a little clip holding it in place. And then a little book so that way you can write how many pages you've read for the day. Lots of wooden stamps. I think I'm going to end up having to get a ton of wooden stamps eventually one day. These are really adorable. I think it would be cute to be able to put like a little sticker underneath the curtains, like a little kitty cat enjoying the window view. Then they had some music notes, little hedgehog reading. Yeah, some pretty good designs. I think the little bottles would be cool, like the one that's just the outline. You could use it for documenting your inks, like different ink colors if you're into fountain pens. And then they had some spring erasers. There was one that was like in the shape of a cherry blossom, some little rings that are pastel. I love springtime because it brings on the pastel colors, which I personally love the most. Some really fun pens that have a bunch of different colors on them, and then I was intrigued by this pastel color paper, um, but I didn't end up grabbing it. Maybe next time I'll get it. Some more binders, and then, of course, lots of pencil bags. I'm telling you, something for everyone. Next, we have these really sweet blades in a teddy bear and then a bunny and tiny, tiny compact punches, which I needed one, and my kid actually ended up finding it for me because I was like, we gotta look for a punch. Find me a punch. And then I really like this little blade because you can put it on your fridge and have it always in a handy spot. You'll never lose it because I tend to lose things like that. And of course, every device in the form of a cutesy little animal. That's the kind of things that I love. Then they have a bunch of paper clips in every single color, and then they have like these ones where they're pastel. I'm thinking maybe these are the spring ones. I'm not sure if I saw these last time, but those clips are always good. They hold down some chunky Hobonichis if you're wanting to journal. And then they have some flake stickers. I really love the Hangyudan ones. I already have this one. It's like a bakery one. It's got some little twin stars in there, some pom-pom pudding. The cinnamon roll one is actually really cute because then it features like his siblings, which is really adorable. And then, of course, our dapper Tuxedo Sam, some Pachaco, which is really adorable, and then these are puffy stickers. Ugh, I wish they weren't puffy stickers because the Hangyudang one is so sweet. I want him. I love how like goofy he is. And then of course some more little twin stars. And then these are some more pencil cases. But I really like them because they have like a simplistic design and then they even come in different colors. I was very tempted to get the green one, the green and the brown, because those are just like, I love those colors so much. But yeah, very adorable and sturdy. And this right here was intriguing because it has Japanese and English for different phrases. And then it even has like some that you can put on mail, like fragile and don't bend. Then we have some punches, some corner punches that are really neat. And of course, you gotta go through the storage, which I'm always looking for good storage. This I think would be really neat for some washi storage because you can just stack them on top of each other and then it slides out. We've got some more, you could use these just to hold your pencils, your paper, things like that. I always like to look for examples because I need a lot of storage. I like this one where it was like 3 sets, but then like kind of tall. But yeah, lots of good stuff. These are also really cool too. I think it would be neat to put like a Lego set in there so that way you can make it like dust free. And they came in different sizes as well to display like your little figures, which is really really cool. I think like having them for like Gundam would be neat too. I am obsessed with these birds. One day I'm gonna leave with one of them because they're so sweet. Ugh, I want one so badly. And then we've got a little onigiri. I have to look at the plushies. I mean, I never go home with one, but I need to go home with one. Actually, when we were in Korea, my son, we went to a Daiso and they had a big body pillow of a black cat. And he still has it to this day and he still sleeps with it. So, hey, that's some pretty good quality because that was like 9 years ago and it's never had a hole in it. We've got some cute whales. Ugh, it makes me so happy seeing like whale stuff because I used to always want whale stuff for like my son and they never had it and now they do. Especially like this one right here. Not this little dolphin, but this one is so cute because it's a whale, but then it's also a kiwi. So sweet. I love the green and then like that light brownish gray on him. But yeah, very, very adorable plushie. Something to hold on to, which is, always comforting. Tons of different animals too. So then we have some Sanrio pouches and some Kirby pouches too. Uh, just trying to quickly go through the Sanrio stuff. This is stuff that's like always here. Um, but it's fun to look at. I really like these little circle stickers. Those are really cute. Got some cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls always in the mix. If cinnamon roll is your favorite, you're gonna be able to find a ton of cinnamon roll stuff here. And then these were interesting because they're like clay molds that are really adorable. Lots of mystery packs as well for like acrylic stands, for stickers, for coasters. I thought that was pretty neat. Little zipper bags. And then these little envelopes are very, very sweet. I, once again, did not get them, but a part of me is regretting not getting the Hello Kitty one. Lots of little plastic cups. These are really cute, these little mugs. I don't think I would use them for drinking, but maybe like storing stuff in. They're very, very sweet. Yeah. You will not have a shortage of Hello Kitty. These are really cute because they're like little toppers for your bottles. That way you can like stick a straw in it. Because you know how like the straw is always wiggling about if you put in a bottle. Some more little envelopes with the little seal stickers, some toppers for your wipes, some claw clips, lots of cute stuff. And of course, again, the pencil bags in every single character imaginable. I mean, I guess the popular ones imaginable. No Spotty Dotty in there, unfortunately. And then some more of these. These are like little standees. They have like a little plastic bottom, and then you put the little stand on it. And then some blind bags. Whenever I do blind bags, I never get the characters that I like, so I usually just skip them. But that one was tempting because it was stickers. But yeah, some cute stuff, some sweet little stickers right here. I like how they're all wearing like a Hello Kitty hat. That's so adorable. And then they had these like little planters. They were very picked through, but they're pretty precious. I like the pig. Ugh, I should have got the pig. Why didn't I get the pig? And then these are little phone charms or like keychains that you can put on your phone or your bag. Those had little bells, and I don't know. I think that would be cute for the first bit, and then it would just become annoying. But they had like these little dinosaurs that had like little fruits wrapped around them or like eggshells. They're hatching from the eggs. Because, yeah, I guess so, right? It's springtime, so they'd be hatching through the eggs. And then some other cute little critters. The little bear is really cute with his little underwear or his little eggshell that he's popping out of, which wouldn't make sense. They had these really cute little milkshake ones, little boba, and then some more Sanrio, little Jasmine bag, because I love Jasmine. She's so precious. And then some more little twin stars, cinnamon roll, My Melody, Hello Kitty, little teeny tiny backpacks, just everything. Some more little cases, some photo cases, which was pretty cute. I never thought of like actually putting like a photo case on my bag, but I could see that. Maybe of like my kitty cat. They had some Sword Art Online stuff, which I used to watch this show all the time. I need to get back into it. They had like little blind bag keychains, and then I don't know what Psychopath is, but maybe I should look it up. I feel like if it's here, then it's probably a good show. Then we get into the bags, like the grocery bags. They have My Melody for her anniversary, some more shopping bags, and I really love these canvas bags. Look at the Make My Day cat. He's so cute. I love him. And then a little dog that is reminiscent of sweet little Cooper, my mom's dog that she used to have. And then a lot of drawstring bags in a bunch of different designs. There's some that are Sanrios. You have My Melody in here. I really like the one that has the letters and then the different characters. That one's really adorable. And then there's even a Kirby one, which is pretty precious. And then these are super cool. They're little folding fans, and they have so many different designs. Look at all the designs. There's kitties, there's mint and chip, there's cookies, there's little koi fish. I ended up getting one, but I want to get more. I want to get more because they're actually pretty good quality. This one was tempting too, with the little bear, with all of the little fruit and a kiwi bird, and then it's a kiwi. I mean, come on. But this definitely flipped through as well because there's more designs. Like I found this sushi one behind here. I should have flipped through it, but we were like nearing the end of the trip to Daiso. And yeah, these are actually chopstick rest for your chopsticks, but I think they would be really, really cool to use for your fountain pens, especially if you have like a dip pen. I used to use dip pens a lot when I was painting, so they would be pretty neat to use for a dip pen. And then I saw these bags, these crossbody bags that were really adorable. They're super fuzzy. Once again, flip through them because you're going to find different designs like this little bunny that's hiding in the back. Um, Lots of fuzzy cuteness. I mean, that's actually really adorable. Although that story in Alice in Wonderland makes me sad. The Figaro bag, though, and the 100 Dalmatians, those are just winners. Figaro is really sweet. More Alice in Wonderland, some Spider-Man, some Baymax, and some more fuzziness. That one has a little tail, which is so cute. And then there's some wax paper. I've never used wax paper in my journal, but these seem pretty neat. They were like Valentine's themed. And then we get into the onigiri holders. I'm holding out for one day they'll have a pom-pom pudding one. But the next thing that I show is actually some tape that you can write on. And I think that would be really cool for your journal. You take this tape, you write it. It's meant for food, for writing dates, but hey, you can use it in your journal. To write little messages on it while you're documenting your day. All right, that's it for today. Let's see what I got. All right, so let's get into the good stuff. What I got, I ended up getting this Make My Day kitty cat tote because we need totes and we're not allowed to have plastic bags, or actually they've been giving us paper bags now and they're the worst. So for groceries, yay. And it's really cute. I love the kitty cat. She's so funny with the Make My Day. Feels really nice quality, and it even has a pocket in here, right here. So pretty nice. But yeah, all the good stuff are in the inside, so let's take everything out and see what I got. Alright, we're just going to pull it at random. So the first thing that I got, this was something that I saw last time, and I wasn't sure if I wanted it because it's sticky notes, and sticky notes can be somewhat finicky. But it's so cute, and this guy, well actually both of these could like totally sit on top of other things, and I think that's really adorable. So I got the bear one. It's really just too precious to pass up. Next thing that I got, they didn't have this sticker set last time when I went, so when I saw it, I ended up getting it. It's with the little kitty cats, or at least I think they didn't have it. I can't imagine why I wouldn't get it. I mean, it's cats and cotton candy. So I snagged this one. Very cute. Clear stickers. I love clear stickers. And those guys are really nice to put on top of, like, stuff. Alright, next up I got these Alice in Wonderland stickers. They're really cute. I'd seen these previously a long time ago and I didn't grab them. I just grabbed the Dumbo and the 101 Dalmatian ones, but I don't know. They're fun, and I like to do this like happy unbirthday to you. I had a calendar last year that had random birthdays on different days, and I would always write on them happy unbirthday to you. So then I also grabbed this Mickey one with Donald and Chipmunks and Minnie and Daisy. It's very, very cute. My nephew's birthday is coming up and he loves Mickey so much, so I think that would be cool to use for his birthday to decorate the day. And then I also snagged these envelopes. I like to use envelopes in my Hobonichi as like a memo pad because I like to open them up. So this comes with 5 envelopes, and it's the year of the horse, and I love ponies. So usually I like to open this up and then stick it in. and then you can have like a cute little tip-in. Very, very adorable. I like the colors. The next one that I got was this one right here. It's so cute. I love animals and them being combined with food. So I saw this and I had to get it. Again, 5 pieces. I'll make sure to share it with others. And then I grabbed this sticky note set because it's just so precious. I love the little bear, and I love how he's like in a little pancake bed and he's using a pancake as a blanket. That's so cute. And then I love this because it makes me think of Home Improvement. I want to like put somebody over here on this side of the fence so that way they're like talking to each other and just having a conversation. Very, very precious. Next up, I got this letter set of the princesses. It had my favorite princesses on it, 2 of my favorite princesses on it, which normally you never find these 2 together. So I had to get it. So here is the envelope. My 2 favorite princesses are Jasmine and Rapunzel, and then I really, really love Snow White as well. But this is very cute. Look at it, has this little opening right here, and it has the crown seal. Again, you can pop this open and make it like a little tip-in, which is probably what I'll do, because then you can, I don't know, we'll figure out how we're gonna glue this in to my journal. But how precious! Ariel, Belle, Aurora, Rapunzel, Snow White, Jasmine, and Cinderella. So you get 4 envelopes with this, and then the paper. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Don't forget that paper. So you get 4 little seal stickers, which Rapunzel's on one of them. That's great. And here is one side of the paper, and then the other. This is cool because you could paste this into your journal as is, or you can cut them out and make like little stickers or whatever. So pretty. I love Jasmine. She's so gorgeous. And then I like how it has like all of their little symbols as well. Sorry, Spencer won't leave Leo alone, so he's meowing like crazy. Alright, so I also got these little flake stickers. I didn't realize this was already open. Hopefully nothing fell out. So we get little kitty cat with her lollipop, some what is it, cotton candy, an orange lollipop. It's supposed to be 5 designs. Let's see if we have 5. Okay, yeah. We get a kitty with a little candy. And the last design is little gray kitty. So cute. Alright, so we'll pop these back in. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at, because you could totally cut this big guy out and use it as ephemera. Yay! I love that. I love it as like secret ephemera in your purchase. Last time I saw this, I didn't get it, and I regretted not getting it because I love writing on these. I actually love drawing on these. It's so satisfying to draw on these types of bags, but it's really cute. Little polar bear with his little ice cream cone, and you get 10 bags in one set. Next up, I got a acrylic stamp holder. I'm actually going to use this for making like clay stuff. They say that if you put the clay on top of an acrylic block, that it makes it easier for you to pull up the clay without messing it up. So that's why I got that. And then I also saw these last time, and they intrigued me, and I didn't get them, but you know what? I'm going to try them this time because I like to do like scrapbook style memory keeping in my journal. And I thought these would be kind of neat to be able to frame your pictures. And it's a sticker, so you get 5 frames, and these are the designs. Do what you love, my favorite. And then for this one, this is the one that I really liked, but I decided to get both of them just to see. So you get sprinkles, little hearts. This one's really cute with the pink and the blue, and then clouds, and then this plaid. Very adorable. Alright, so we've got some frames, and then this next one that I got these sticky note, and then it comes in a little case, which is pretty neat. So I like these because you can kind of use them as like little washi strips, and look at how nicely they pull out. I don't want to pull it and then use it because I actually want to use these, but I thought these would be really cute to use as like little faux washi strips to kind of stick on pieces of paper in the journals. That way it like holds it like a little piece of tape. Okay, sorry, I had to change my sweater. It was so itchy. It was driving me crazy. Okay, next up I got this little Dumbo letter set. I think it's adorable, and then look at how cute this envelope is. These types of envelopes, I want to open them up, and then that way you can like write on the inside, and then you can close it back up. I think that would be so cute. Okay, so envelope. Next up, I got one of these folding fans. We're going to be going to Disneyland, and it's going to be so hot. It's going to be 90 degrees when we go, so I thought having a folding fan would be a good idea, and I went with the nice one. Let's see. I mean, it's one thing opening it up, it's another thing like actually putting it back together. But look at how cute it is. I love the colors, and I'm just going to test it real quick. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. I'm excited. Okay, look at how easy it is, because you know how when you get the screen protector, or like the window protector for your car, it's always a pain in the butt to fold back together. But this is so worth it. I wish I got one for Johnny and for Aiden and for my sister. Maybe I'll go back and get one for each of them, so that way we are not broiling at Disney. So I think that is totally worth it. It feels so nice when you fan yourself. Okay, next up I got these little sticky tabs that I thought were super adorable. They looked like they would be kind of like plasticky, kind of like how these are, because this isn't paper, it's like a little bit of plastic to it. So let's check them out. Okay, yeah, they are a plasticky instead of paper, which I actually prefer for sticky notes. Yeah, they're really cute. I like the little drip of the different type of, ingredients. So you got a little strawberry dip, honey dip, and then I'm guessing this is whipped cream. Super cute. All right, next I grabbed some bows. I like to put bows and hats and like other things on top of other stickers, heads. They're like little necks and stuff. So I saw this and I had to get it because it's really adorable. Sorry, I'm trying to see how many come in here. So you get 19 pieces and you get 4 sheets, which is pretty good. So look at how you can have like little bow ties for little boy kitties and cute little hair bows for whatever you want. That actually came in 2 different colors. I did get both. So here is the pink one. I'm a sucker for bows. I love wearing bows, so yeah, very cute. And then when my son was super little, he used to wear bow ties all the time, and it melted me. All right, so we've got that. Next up, we've got this sticker seal. Oh my, yeah, these are just like straight up open. So when you get them from Daiso, make sure that you're actually getting all of the stickers, because that would be so lame to like buy this and then you're missing stickers. So we get a little bear, you get a cupcake that's like birthday cake cupcake, you get a chocolate cupcake, and you get a little bear who's enjoying a strawberry cupcake. And then this little guy over here, he is mixing up some frosting so that way you guys can decorate some cupcakes. These are really cute. All right, let's put these back in, and then it comes with a cute little bear on it. There were a bunch of sticker flakes. I like sticker flakes, but then there are times where it's like, ugh, where am I gonna store them? I have like I have something that I put sticker flakes in, but I tend to forget about the sticker flakes. So the sticker sheets are just 1,000 times easier for me. So next up I got this little pony envelope. I just want to stick it into my journal. It's really cute. It comes with a little teeny tiny envelope in the back, which I guess maybe it could be peeled off. Probably not. This is pretty stuck on there, but you get 2 of these little guys. I'm just going to use it as ephemera to paste into my journal just because it's so cute. Look at how precious they are. All right, so I got that. And then I got this set of origami paper, designer paper. I got this because I like to decorate my pages when I'm doing memory keeping. And I like to use some paper on the backgrounds of like every other page. So I got this to help out with that. And this is going to be nice because we are going to Disneyland, so I can... Oh my gosh, look at this! Look at the magical girl one! Okay, so cute. So you get 12 patterns for this set. So we have little smoothies and cakes and just all the different sweets with a unicorn and a pink carousel one. We have swans and just the moon and stars. This one's really cute with the little bunny and the bear. It's super pastel-y. I feel like the lights are washing it out. This one's more of like mermaid theme. And then lollipops and macarons and cupcakes. This one's very cute. Oh my gosh. Look at the little Pegasus. And little castles. And then you get some gummy bears and bubbles. Ah, such good paper. I love it so much. Alright, so that is definitely going to be useful. I have actually used a ton of origami paper the last time that I was doing my memory keeping spread, so that's going to be really handy. The next one that I got was another set of these little sticky notes. It's really cute, and then I like that that's plasticky. God, they really don't want you to open this. So yeah, very, very cute. I like the little sock design and the little duckies. I'm just gonna use these like kitawashi, if you know kitawashi. That's kind of what I'm gonna use them for, instead of like having them be, you know, like how they're intended to be used, right? With like marking pages. Yeah, just gonna use them like kitawashi. Alright, so this one I'm very excited about because I saw this last time and I noticed in the video that I missed him. And I went back and I was looking for it and I didn't think he was going to be there because all I saw was like a sea of Daisy and the other guys. But that's the great thing, and honestly, treat Daiso like as if you were going to go thrift shopping. You have to look behind. You gotta look behind and find the sweet treasures. We got my boy Donald. He's my favorite character. I love him so much. So yeah, Donald Duck, what's going on? Look at how cute he is. And I love that he's happy. They always make him so angry all the time. Like, I get it. That's his MO, but Japan does it right. They make him like super cute. And they even have like a Donald Day. Or I think they celebrate him for like an entire month. He's just the sweetest boy ever. I love him. So he's all proud. And then Donald Duck likes to be the center of attention. Yeah, he does. I think he's so cute. Like, when you see him in the parks, he's so adorable. I love him so much. Next one that I got that I couldn't resist was this little envelope. It's so cute. The little bear wearing the different Chinese New Year animals outfits is just the sweetest ever. I'm Year of the Rabbit, my son's Year of the Dragon, and then Johnny is Year of the Rat. So we're all center stage right here. And then it has more on the back. So cute. All right, everything's cute forever and ever and ever. Just, yeah, can't get over the cuteness. All right, next up, I got these sticker flakes, which actually you can see the designs right here. This was part of the Easter line that they had, and it's really cute, so I snagged them. Little pink bunny, bunny in Easter basket. I really like this with like the scallop edges, and yeah, very, very Eastery. Lots of pastels, which I love pastels. All right, next up I got was this masking tape, and I'll actually roll this out. Last time when I bought washi tape, I rolled it out on this Hobonichi paper, and honestly, I think it's like the best thing to use when you get new washi tape. Hey, it actually doesn't feel too bad. So we will roll this out just so you guys can see the full pattern, because seeing it like this does literally nothing. Oops. Yeah, that's the full pattern. Okay, so you get cute little bunnies enjoying Easter. So adorable. This is when I tested my stamps to see if they could be swapped around, and it ended up working. So I'll use that in my Hobonichi for today. Next, I ended up getting another one of these Zig. I like to use these stamps to track like moods for the day, and this is like the color that I've been liking for if I feel like, oh, I feel loved. And I have no idea where this marker went. I don't know if like Aiden took it, but I can't imagine that he would. But I have no idea where it is. I've been looking for it for like a week and a half, and I've had to resort to using this brighter one. And I like the look of this one more. I'll show you what it looks like. Just the only thing with these is that they tend to bleed in the Tomo River paper for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll do some little dots. But like, I like how it's more muted than that bright pink one, than this one. This one's too bright for me. I like the muted. So it's very blushy pink. So I like that. So I had to get another one because I had no idea. I have no idea where the other one went. And then I've always seen this yellow one there too, and I've never got it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll like this one more than this super bright yellow. Maybe it'll be like kind of the same thing with this, where it's a little bit more muted. So I thought I would try this one as well. So let's see. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so you can see the difference here. So this is the Zig Dot, this one right here, the dual-sided one, where it's a bright yellow, and then this is the one from Daiso, where it's more muted. So I'm really happy that I got this because I prefer the more muted yellow to the like super bright yellow. Alright, so we got that. And next up I got a watercolor brush pen. I like to do watercolor, and honestly I can never have enough of these. So I wanted to test out Daiso's to see how it is. I like the stiff bristles, so we'll see how this one is. It's like a medium. Mine are like super old, so I figured why not get a new one. Alright, cool. Yeah, pretty nice. I'll try it out. I've been meaning to watercolor like the last couple of weeks, so I need to do another drawing, another animal. So I will try this one out when I do that to see how it is. And I'll let you guys know. Alright, the next thing that I got was this compact punch. I was trying to find a hole punch because I have a ton of these little cards, and I've been trying to figure out how to store them because I have storage for them, but the storage, once I started winding a ton of these up, it's not going to be big enough. It just won't. So I thought maybe if I did like a little bit of a hole punch and then put them on rings, that maybe I can do that. I also am going to order this other case that Jeannie showed me. But I figured I would try multiple ways that we can go about this. So yeah, I bought a little hole punch to try. Oh, okay. I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to ruin it. I want it to be like the same spot for all of them, so I kind of want to like mark it. Let's see. We're gonna test. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it would actually puncture, but I also bought these little pastel-y rings to test it, to see if this would be like a solution that I could go with. I'm not sure how well these are gonna hold up because they are just like plastic, but I figured I could put like multiples on here, and I do have a pegboard which I'm waiting to be put up. So maybe if I had like a rod going across, and then I could like pick out which washi I want to put on the rings. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Honestly, the case that Jeannie suggested is probably going to be like the easiest thing, but we'll see. We'll see. So I got these little rings to try out for the washi tapes to see if I like that. And then just a couple more things left. I bought these little sticky notes. This is the same thing where it's like a little bit plasticky. But I thought it was so cute with the little drips. You know what? I'll open this up because that way you can see all of the designs. So we have a little brown bear with honey drips, strawberry, and then the little white bear, little polar bear with strawberry drips. I think it's so cute. I love it. And then this would be really cute to like put one and then put like a row of them, so that way it's like a washi tape strip. Yeah, very adorable. So we got that. And then the final thing that I purchased was this patch. I love him. He's so cute. Pom Pom Puddin's my favorite Sanrio character from like the newer stuff that they were making. Because, you know, they don't make Spotty Dotty stuff, and they just don't make any Spotty Dotty stuff. It makes me sad. She was my favorite when I was a kid, but yeah, so I have to move on to Pom Pom Puddin because, you know, I can actually get stuff of him. Yeah, very cute. And hey, look, you can totally use this for ephemera as well. So I think for this, oh, it is a sticker, but you can iron it. I think I want to put it, I don't know, maybe on one of my future journals. I have like a bunch of the orange notebooks, like the bright yellow orange notebooks, and I usually cover them with like a bunch of stickers and stuff. So maybe I can put this on one of those little guys just to make it look a little bit prettier. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and seeing all of the fun stuff that I got. What is your favorite? I don't know what my favorite is. Maybe something with the horse. This is going to be so handy. I wasn't sure how I would like this, but yeah, that's very nice. They had a bunch of really cute designs too. I tried to show all of them, but yeah. Remember, if you're going to go to Daiso, treat it like thrifting. Flip through all of the little pegs because there's always different designs for you to see. But that is it for today. Let me know what you guys think. And if you like these kinds of videos and you would like to see more, subscribe. I hope you have a really awesome day, and I hope to see you in the next one. All right, bye.